trap. Who are you?
I was hoping you wouldn't make Daddy use his belt.
Daddy likes the middle.
Been a while since we used that intro. Been a while. I am so late. Sorry, guys. But welcome everyone to the stream. Once again, we are here with a watch party for another episode of The Flash. Third last episode of the season. Could you guys believe it? We're finally at the end mark. 3 episodes left of this season, which we're not ready for next week or the week after, are we? Because that's when the emotions will really kick in. But yeah, of course, this is a New World Part 2. And from like the sneak peeks and stuff, it seems like this is going to be an episode where, like, we've seen the Barry stuff in episode 10. This is just going to be what Team Flash have been dealing with while Barry is away. I think that's what this episode is going to be about. But then obviously we're going to have like the other things as well with like Cobalt Blue, Malcolm Gilmore. I actually missed that. I didn't notice there was like a Malcolm Gilmore thing, but apparently that was at the start. In my review, I didn't specify whether it was going to be Eddie Thawne or Malcolm, whatever it's going to be. I just said Rick Cosner's character or Cobalt Blue because I wasn't entirely sure. But it turns out he is Malcolm. But I'm guessing there is going to be some sort of twist, at least, where he's going to end up being Eddie Thawne. I still think he's going to be Eddie. I still think there's a reason behind it, behind the Malcolm Gilmore name. But I guess we will have to wait and see. Maybe we will even get answers this episode. Who knows? But yeah, I am once again. I'm looking forward to this episode because last week was absolutely freaking insane. One of the best episodes of the show ever, and obviously the final few episodes are here. So of course I'm excited. But this episode, it doesn't look like we will be getting much of Barry. And for me, that is worrying. But I don't know. I guess we will have to wait and see in regards to how the episode plays out. Now, once again, the DCTV show is supposed to join me. If he doesn't, then, well, I'm alone again, I guess, just like last week. But we had fun last week. We'll definitely have fun this week as well. So it doesn't really matter. But hopefully he is here. It'll be pretty cool. It's always cool to have him anyways. But yeah, as I said, so this is a watch party for The Flash Season 9, Episode 11, titled A New World Part 2. Now, for those who don't know how a watch party works, pretty much you have me over here. As you guys can see, that's me. I do have a timer. Now, what this timer does, it's not for people who are watching this live, who are watching the episode live. This timer is only there for people watching on playback. So myself back. There we go. So this timer that is going to be over here, this is for people who are watching this stream on playback, in case there is such thing. But for those who are watching it live, you're watching it live anyway, so it's not really necessary for me to have this timer. But also, we do have the episode itself. Now, of course, I will not be showing the episode because that's just going to get me completely screwed up. I'm going to get copyrighted, and that's goodbye Flashverse. That's not, and I don't want to risk that. Obviously, I don't want to risk that. I don't want that to happen because I love this channel. I love making videos on this channel, so I don't want to risk it. But what I am going to do is share this link in the chat. Now, what this link is, it's pretty much a way where you can watch this episode live legally. So it's not illegal. This is completely 100% legal. I will not get into trouble for this at all. All I can do is just share that link. You do have to pay to watch it, but it's just like, what, just $2. So yeah, for anyone who wants to watch the episode, press the link. I will pin it as well because, of course, it could get lost in the chat. So I'll quickly pin it up right now. But hopefully we do see like the aftermath of what happened to Barry after he disappeared as well. That would be pretty cool. It should be pinned right now. Yes, it's pinned. All right. But that would be pretty cool if we do see the aftermath of what happened to Barry. Hello, Tech, whatever your name is. Hello, Sultan. Hello. Sorry, I forgot to say hello to everyone. My bad. Has the episode started? Nope. Literally in 5 minutes, the episode is starting. Right now, we're on some divorce court, so it certainly doesn't sound like an episode of The Flash. We do know Chillblaine is back in this episode, so I don't know how to feel about that. I don't really care about the Team Flash stuff that much, like with like Keown, Allegra, Chester. It's just whenever they share a screen, I just don't care for it. I'm more interested with the Barry stuff, so I'm more interested with the Barry stuff. So I hope we get to see like the aftermath. I hope we actually see Barry in this episode. It doesn't look like he will be in this episode, but hopefully he will be. This is the last 3 episodes we need Barry in this episode. So I hope he's there. But obviously we do have Rick Cosnet's character to get us hyped as well, so that's gonna be pretty cool because we do have that built-in mystery, and that is something I missed in like previous seasons of The Flash, is the mystery, and we're finally getting it for this graphic novel. I'm like, okay, this is some good mystery as well, setting it up. They paid homage to like the lightning bolt from season 1, so that was really cool. Too famous to say hello to people now. Wow, Arrowverse scenes, that is your job, my friend. You are the one that's too famous. You're too famous that you don't even upload videos anymore. That's how famous you are. You're not even monetized. Never mind. You got the views. And you're like, nah, okay, that's it. That's Arrowverse right now. You're on Cicada season right now. Okay, good luck getting through season 5. All I'll say is that. Why isn't the rival going to be in episode 13? Because no one really considered him as a good villain. That's why. When does the CW app upload it? Honestly, I don't know. I want to say after like an hour or so after the episode is out, though. I don't know. Arrowverse seems, if he's in the chat, he could probably answer that question for you, because really I don't know, but he probably does. But he's too famous to like even write something in this chat anyway, so he probably won't. Iris is pregnant with Nora. If future Nora see her mom, yeah, but what about, you didn't finish off your sentence? But yeah, that's another thing. It does look like we got a time jump because Iris now has the pregnant belly, so we did get a time jump. And yeah, so Nora West Allen should be born pretty soon. She's gonna be born in the finale, we know that. But we know future Nora West Allen from 2049, she's going to be in next week's episode. Maybe she's even going to be in this episode. I don't know. I just hope we do see some Barry to a degree, because the Team Flash stuff don't really interest me that much. Okay, Arrowverse scenes clarifies. He's like, not sure, but it's around 12 hours after it airs, I think. What if Iris is pregnant? I don't think so, because she's gonna be she's pregnant to Nora right now, and then she's gonna be pregnant to Bart in like a few years' time. But unfortunately, we're not going to see that because we're not getting a season 10 or a season 11, which I wish we did, but I don't know. We're just not getting it, unfortunately, which it sucks. I'm gonna miss this show so much. We have 3 episodes left. I actually cannot freaking believe this. 9 seasons. I started doing videos in season 6. It's been season 9. Damn. I need to catch up on Superman and Lois as well, because I need to get with those videos, because once the Flash is done, I'm pretty much screwed. I heard Barry is in half scenes in 9/11. I don't know. I guess we will see. What if? Oh, I already answered that. No problem, Sultan. No problem. Remember when we canceled Arrowverse? I mean, canceled verse. You mean Arrowverse scenes, or? I don't understand. But yeah, we have 1 minute for the episode, so I better get the episode ready. Once again, do have this, because obviously I'm gonna write notes for my episode for the review, obviously. But yeah, do you think they'll get spin-offs? Definitely not. No, this is it for. We'll probably get comic books or something like that, but definitely not like a TV show spin-off or something like that. Definitely not. At least not on the CW. This is a good question. However, I cannot answer it now because literally the episode starts in like 1 minute, or even less probably. I'll remember it and I'll answer it in the. Okay. Is he 2049? Is he 2049 over here? Okay, this is interesting already. Sheesh. Okay, yeah, it's in 2049. Did they know, right? Is that Captain Corber? That is so cool. That is so cool. That's a banging intro right there. Damn, that was cool. There's a lot of mystery so far already. I'm liking this. This is really good. A New World Part 2. What's it titled? The Blues. The Blues. Oh? Traces of cobalt. Ugh. Chilblain's back. Yay! Yay! Oh? Cisco just got mentioned. Come on. Cisco just got mentioned. That was pretty cool. I like that. Uh-oh. That's fair. That's fair. The music also got so much better. Like, we're not getting any of these cheesy music anymore. I'm liking this. Much more better tonally. Whoa, okay. Panic in C media. What's happening? Who's doing this? Keon and Chillblade for the rescue. What else you doing? That's cool. Plant cells to make them breathe. Okay. So Keon levels up. Hulks, yeah. Aw. Okay, so quite some interesting stuff to talk about. Firstly, once again, we get more of those. That is true. That is true. Before I mention it, I forgot. I completely forgot. Yes, Kayla Compton did direct this episode, and that explains now what, like, that pretty much gives her the gate to, direct, because she's now off the scenario basically. Like, she doesn't need to be there anymore. She's knocked out. That's a good point, Nora. I like that. That's a good point. So she won't be in the episode much because she's directing the episode. Okay. So we get more of the blue roses. They're putting emphasis on the blue roses once again. And now this Malcolm Eddie character, he's at CCPD, he's walking around, and then, like, people, they're confused, but you can also tell that they're noticing that this is someone that they knew. And he asked about this file, like, there's an accident that happened, he found this file and he's confused about it. And I'm pretty sure that's Corber, who's now become captain in the future, and she notices Eddie. She's like, "Oh my god, we need to talk." So there's some really, really cool built-in mystery over there, which I want to see more of. I don't think we'll get any more of that until the ending, but hopefully we do, because it's pretty cool. So we found out that Barry has been missing for now 6 hours and 52 minutes. So since then, Barry is gone, and Team Flash are, of course, searching for Barry. There are some, like, traces of cobalt, as Chester mentions, and Barry, of course, was taken. He didn't just go missing, and they found out that because obviously it was the traces of cobalt. And then Chillblaine returns, and Team Flash are like, "Yo, that's fine, Barry. We have a Cisco mentioned, so we could potentially actually see a Cisco cameo over here. That'd be actually pretty cool. I'd really like that." And we have CCC media stuff. Iris finds the vanishes article. They talk about the original Nora and how she grew up without Barry, and Iris is worried that this could happen to her and Nora because someone's trying to tear the family apart. Allegra offers to be there for Iris, and yeah, she just gets blasted as she leaves. Panic and CCC media, Keone and Chillblaine for the rescue. That's all we've really had so far. Some pretty cool stuff, but also doesn't really interest me at the same time. Good question. Why did you stop reviewing Superman and Lois? It's not that I wanted to stop reviewing, because I absolutely love the show, that I want to do more of it. It's just the timing of it is very, very bad. Like, Tuesdays for me is a terrible day, and that's why I don't have time to do it because of that. Are we back? We're back. No, we're not back. We should be back soon, I think. Then it's just, oh yeah, now we're back. It's just Tuesdays are a bad day. Radiation syndrome. Oh, interesting. Who's listening though? Is it like Nora West Allen? Maybe, I don't know. Oh, 2049. What the hell? ID is messing around. That's interesting. So Corbett is helping Eddie out. That's interesting. Okay. That's what we'd like to see. I don't want. Why are we getting this? Don't really care about this either. He's right, you know? Okay. Okay. We do have a Flash movie trailer. That's cool. These are all new. Well, a lot of them. right. Flash movie trailer as well. That was pretty cool. So Chillblain's possessed. Is possessed. Okay, so a couple of interesting things once again over here. Do we have anything at the back that we haven't talked about? It's just Allegra with radiation poisoning, not radiation poisoning. She got hit by like cobalt radiation, something like that, and she has radiation syndrome. So she's knocked out. Some random science mumbo jumbo, like they always come about. So that is that. Yeah, the 2049 scene was very interesting, where we have Rick Cosner's character talking to Corber. She's like, "You look exactly like Eddie Thawne," and she asks Dr. Gilmore for an ID, which the ID, we find out that it's just messing around. So I think it's the negative speed force doing all of this, though I'm not 100% sure. But he talks about how he found the file, which is like there's an accident lightning strike, and then the file shows up, and then we have Eddie wanting to know more about Eddie. And yeah, Corber wants to help Eddie out, but Eddie starts hearing like voices inside of his head. And I don't know, like, is this the negative speed force talking to him, or is this like something else? Because it seems like the crystal controls itself. That's the bit I'm confused on. So really, I'm not 100% sure, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. In terms of like the present day stuff, still it doesn't interest me, to be completely honest. I don't really. I guess it worked because of Chillblain being possessed, but it's just not necessary, man. We don't need scenes like this. That's just the only nitpick I would have about the episode. Other than that, pretty good. Pretty good so far. We have some really cool mystery, so that's good. Yeah, the mystery is so good. I agree, Kang. The mystery is very, very good. I think the only thing that's gonna make this episode like worth it is going to be the mystery, to be completely honest, because that I don't really think that the present day stuff is going to be that interesting. That's just my opinion, but I don't know. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think as well. This has gotten interesting, yeah. Bro looks like that type of guy who tries to be a part of the group but isn't. Is that Eddie or Chillblain? Who are you talking about? Or me? Or is it me? I don't know. Is it me? Talking about me? So we call him Mark Mark Bolt. Mark Bolt Blue or Chill Bolt Blue. Oh, just because of Joe Bolt Blue last week? Is that why? I guess so. Chill Bolt Blue. You could. How are we still on the ad break? That's another thing. How are we still on the ad break? Welcome, Jordan Kent. Welcome to the stream, mate. Mark Chillbolt Blue. I like that more. Let's call him Chillbolt Blue. Okay, this ad break is a pretty long one, unfortunately. Oh, are we back? Yes. No, we're not back. This is another show. Walker, I'm assuming. Or something like that. I'm tired. I cannot, but I still can't believe we have 2 episodes left after. That is crazy. That is actually honestly crazy. Oh, we're back. Oh, don't do the feel. That's right, Cecile. See, these are sorts of scenes with Cecile. They work. Anytime it involves her abilities, then I don't care. Okay. Chester's being watched. Cobalt. I still don't know what this crystal is that's doing this. I think Chester realized something. Chester realizes. No, he doesn't realize it. Never mind. I thought Chester realized something. Is that okay? We have Eddie. Eddie again. Find her. Is that Nora? Oh shit. So it is Eddie. Eddie flashbacks. Cecile's knocked out. Oh, okay. Negative speed force. This is good, you know? Is that Barry? Oh, speed force Nora. What the hell? That was sick, you know. That was sick. That was so cool. So what do we need to talk about? 1 sec, let me just mute this first. Okay, got it. There's no Barry, but surprisingly, this episode is actually pretty solid. So it's not bad. It's not bad. So we have Cecile and Iris pep talk, and she pretty much talks about how like when everything good happens, something bad happens, and her dreams are crushed because of that. And like these sorts of scenes, if you understand, with Cecile work. Anytime Cecile has a scene to do with her abilities, then it doesn't. Then it doesn't work. I would hate it. With these sorts of scenes, Cecile works. Yes, I don't like it when she uses her power saying, "Oh, I feel this, I feel that." But when she gives a pep talk, she gives a pep talk. So with those Cecile scenes, I do actually like. But what else do we have? Chester, he's being watched, and Chillbot Blue goes after Chester now. He's saying like, "Oh, this all feels like he's losing Frost again because Keon is gone." He tricks Chester, which I thought, Chester would have realized something at least, but turns out he hasn't. So I guess that's Chester knocked out, and then eventually Cecile knocked out, and then we find out that the negative Speed Force is after Iris and just wants to like crush Iris's dreams. Still, I'm interested to see how Eddie is alive. I guess we will find out soon enough. But yeah, we had Eddie. Speaking of Eddie, we had Eddie walking around, and then we had the voice calling "Find her," and Eddie just gets flashbacks with Iris, and he just starts going crazy. And then this is when, as I said, like he's like, okay, I need to find Iris West, Iris West, Iris West. So that is what he's trying to do right now. It's pretty cool. This episode is really good. I'm liking this episode so far. Sorry. I'm liking it. The episode's really good. Yes. So far, it's really good, at least. Not better than last week, but still very, very good. Okay. Mark's body's a vessel. What the hell? Is she a force? Is Keon a force? Oh. What the hell? Okay, he is Eddie Thawne. Yes, okay. This is so cool, I'm actually liking this a lot. The Eddie stuff. Okay. 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 So this is happening when that is, or did Barry hear the message and get the motivation? I don't know. Is Keon a force? Keon's a force as well, isn't she? How many times is it that the Speed Force got weaker? She's a force. Life force. Life force. Okay. Come on, Keon. I knew we were getting an ad break. God damn it. Oh. Why? 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 So this episode is happening at the yes, exactly. So we had that episode, and this is taking place pretty much at the same time. Exactly. Yes. Keon is the key. So it turns out she's the life force. I guess we now know that. So we have another force being introduced. That's the life force. Hopefully at the end we see what's going on with Barry and the teaser trailer for. We will. We definitely will. What's going on in this episode? Pretty much, we're seeing everything now on like Team Flash's side of things. We've already seen Barry. That was last week. Now we're seeing everything on Team Flash's side. Pretty much, that's what's happening. How's the episode so far? Like 7 out of 10, something like that. That's how I'd give it so far. I don't know. The episode's not done yet, so I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. So yeah, Speed Force. No, the thing is, how many times did we have the Speed Force getting hurt? Like this happened so many times already. But again, the Flash has been repetitive for a lot of things they've done. So I guess doesn't really matter. But yeah, Speed Force Nora. She mentions that the negative forces are hurting Barry and her as well, and that she mentions that she can't find the Flash because well, he's actually vanished. And obviously, Team Flash were wondering if Mark was the Avatar, which of course he's not. He's just a vessel. We know who the Avatar is, and that is obviously going to be Eddie Thawne. The Eddie stuff is really interesting. We have Eddie at CCC Media, and he's looking at like files. And then the employee, I think it was Taylor, her name is. She comes in and confronts Eddie, saying, like, "What are you doing here? Why'd you sneak in?" And Eddie just continues to get more memories. So we now know it's Eddie, but how did he come to be Malcolm Gilmore? That's what I'm interested to see. That's what I'm interested to see. What happened at the end? I didn't see. Keon versus Chillbolt Blue. Not really Chillblaine, but Chillbolt Blue, because Chillblaine's possessed by the negative forces. We're gonna get another long ad break, aren't we? But I don't know. Are we gonna see Nora West Allen in this episode as well? Because maybe she might meet Eddie. I don't know. Maybe that's what's going to happen. That would be pretty interesting actually. Because I'm interested to see how Nora West Allen fits into next week's episode. So just because of that alone, I'm pretty sure Jessica Parker Kennedy will be at least the ending of this episode. But I don't know. I don't know. Can't kill and bring people back alive? Well, I guess so. If Barry is now he's not the OG timeline Flash. This is now a completely different Flash that pretty much did the same thing because he knew exactly how the day was supposed to play out. But obviously, a lot of things happened very, very differently. So no, he's not the OG timeline Flash. He is his own version of the Flash, pretty much. The Arrow music stuck in my head for some reason. I don't know. That was one hell of an episode, though. Episode 9. That was still an unforgettable episode. Yeah, we're still on the ads, unfortunately. Still on the ads. The ads have been long in this episode as well. I wish we were getting more Malcolm. He really in the future. Taylor looks the same. Yeah. The Flash never really did a good job with making the characters look old. That's the thing. Like even when they've done future scenes in the past, they never really looked good. And well, this is just another classic example, I guess. But yeah, I do wish we have more Eddie scenes as well. But also, they're doing a good job with it as well. Like they're spreading out the mystery very, very slowly, and that's what I'm liking. But yeah, we're back. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the crystal's out. Thanos? Okay. This is so funny. What the hell? Thanos. But I guess this also shows how powerful she is at the same time as well. I guess we're gonna see them kiss now. I think that's what's gonna happen. Uh-oh. No cobalt radiation. Oh shit. I love that music. This is a good episode, you know. Why are there so many ad breaks in this episode? This is so annoying. Yeah, I agree. The soundtracks for these past two episodes, they're amazing. They're absolutely amazing. Quite a lot of ad breaks in this episode, which, as I said, is quite annoying. But yeah, Grant Gustin's in this episode. Let's go! Keone is the new Thanos, 100%. I guess this means she's the life force or something like that. She's a very, very powerful character. We know that for sure. But yeah, interesting. Interesting stuff. It's not as good as last episode, definitely not. But this episode's still good. I like the seriousness behind it. I really like the tone and the music as well. The music's really good. It must be a short runtime with the episode, probably, I guess. That could actually be why. That's a good point. Season 1 vibes, if I'm correct. It's very season 1, 2. Somewhat of 8 as well. But I'm really liking the tone and stuff like that of this episode. It's good. It's really, really good. I wonder what Twitter's saying about this episode. Nope, nothing in terms of the episode that I can find at the moment. Yeah, I can't see people talking about the episode so far. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Superman and Lois. This show is so good, man. Superman and Lois. That trailer was actually pretty cool. Oh, we're back. This is a nice scene. Oh. Life Force. She made her own speed force. I don't care about this drama. I just don't care. Lol, but I just gone again. Keon. What the hell? I think he's now in 2049. That's why. Uh-oh. Eddie Thawne ending now. That's a weird gun. Eddie Thawne is back. What the hell? Oh shit. Okay. Okay, let's see what happens to Eddie. Okay, what happens next? What happens next? What happens next? What happens next? Huh? What the hell? Oh, that was a pretty cool ending. That was pretty cool. Let's see the promo now for the episode. Next episode. Oh shit. Nora Weston's here. Oh, next week looks so cool. Okay. This is a very, very good structured graphic novel. And I'm really liking this. This is really good. Everything from tone, writing, everything just leveled up, became so much better. So I'm really liking where this is going. Even with like the Flash vanishing, I guess it made sense. So and we did still have Grant Gustin in the episode, even if it was for a little bit, but still we'd have it. But overall, pretty cool episode. That was a pretty good episode. I did really enjoy it. Wasn't definitely not even close to as good as last episode, but still it's a banger. Still 100% a banger. The Eddie Thawne stuff definitely is the one that grips me the most. I'm like, okay, this is so interesting. What's gonna happen next? So I'm really, really looking forward to that the most. And of course, that promo got me really, really excited as well. But yeah, this is it for this stream, guys. So thank you for all those who have joined in for the stream. It was really fun doing this. The next 2 episodes are gonna be the one where the emotions kick in, because there will be no more Flash after that. These are the final 2 episodes of the whole show, which is just absolutely crazy to think about. But in terms of the stream, once again, it was a pleasure doing this. I love doing this. And yeah, I will record my review and breakdown in just a bit, and of course the full video will be out tomorrow for you guys to watch. But yeah, so far I'll see you guys in the next one.